Thank you and good afternoon. Excellency, Ambassador, representative of East African community, the active participative delegation from Kisii County, academics, business people, and colleagues. It's time to say goodbye, but not forever. I think this has been one of the hopefully many events where we'll still meet each other. It's always good if we can cross every day as a day of learning. Yesterday I learned something, and I would like to share that with you, and I would like to modify it to what this whole exercise, I hope, is all about. Francis, in his presentation, told us a very simple kind of philosophical, or let's say a chain approach, saying that trading up needs to, it depends on three things: investment, production, trade. Now, if we think what we have done here today, I can put it also in three words. Well, maybe a bit more, but three different kind of concepts. Research in partnership, exchange of views between different partners, and then learning and doing. I think this is what this whole exercise is supposed to be. For us, this research in partnership with the EIC and with all the various experts, professors and consultants we managed to gather in this pilot exercise has been a very valuable way of investing. That's part of the investment, isn't it? Then we do this kind of workshops, which is part of our production. It's the exchange of views with different stakeholders who come all from different points of view and who have a different entry point to this particular theme, what we have discussed. How can we enhance the economic development in the East African region, especially Lake Victoria Basin? So that's the part of our production. We sit here, we discuss, we understand each other, and we understand the various viewpoints from the business people, from the diplomats, who said they are observing, but they're also bringing a very important contribution. And from the people who make policies, people who advise others to make policies, and then finally the people who will have to do, who will have to invest, or hopefully who will invest, who will produce, and who will make the trade and economic development to happen. So that's the last part, the trading, the learning, and the doing. We as a research institute are not there to make you to do your business, but we can hopefully contribute for your understanding of how to do business. And we can hopefully contribute for the policymakers, the donors, to understand what are the conditions for business and investment, so that they can make better policies, they can create better environment, and they can cut down the red tape, what they still exist. And also taking into account the various needs of the communities we are supposed to serve with this exercise of ours, to make sure that in the end, when investments, production and trade is happening, that it's the people of the East African region who will benefit. And for us in the Nordic countries, we need no better prize than that we can be part of that process through our research, through our investment, through our collaboration in partnership. Because as my colleague, my former colleague, I used to work in the embassy, Teemu said, there is a special soft spot in the Nordic countries for the East African region. And we want to be involved when you yourself make your life better for your own people. So that was what I learned yesterday and today, that we need combined action together, where all different stakeholders bring their spice to this common soup, so we can get kind of a dish